So Doug, when you're meeting with clients, does the subject of life insurance ever come up?
It does. And especially when we're doing a comprehensive financial plan for somebody, insurance needs to be in there. What we look at is typically what would be taken away from the family income in the event somebody passed away.
Okay.
So for example, if I went to John's house, for example, and I said, John, how much do you make a year? Well, I make $80,000 a year. Okay. So after your 401k and after the taxes, $5,000 comes in the house each month, you know? And he goes, yeah, that's about right. All right, so $5,000 a month times 12 months is $60,000. Now usually in kidding I'll say, you know, well, how long do you plan on being away after you leave? And they'll say, well, obviously they're gone forever. So when we're building this, we build it for 10 years. So $60,000 of income times 10 years is $600,000. And then my next question to the people are usually, well, do you want to put away a little bit more money so your kids can go to college or that your wife can pay off her house? And they most of the time will say yes. Sure. So now we're looking at $1 million policy. Now that's not a big policy in today's environment. It sounds big, but it's not. And when we do this, we're sitting down and we're building this together. In other words, when we've gone through the process that I just went through with you, the person really understands why he's getting $1 million policy, not that just somebody is selling him $1 million policy.
Sure.
And that's important. So yes, financial planning and the dirty word life insurance, it all kind of runs together sometimes.
Well, I've heard the subjects of universal life, whole life, term life come up. What's the difference between those and why would I want one over the other? Yeah,
that's a really good question, because after you've determined the amount of insurance that somebody wants to get, that's the emotional side of the structuring of it. The business side is, do you want to rent that money for 20 years? That's a term policy.
Sure.
Do you want to have a whole life type of policy, a universal index, universal life, different ones? Those are business decisions because each one of those have benefits to them and features. They'll build up cash value, and that is a nice thing to have, because if you're alive, you can use that cash value tax-free to live on.
Really?
It's a fantastic thing, or to put your kids through college. There's a lot of uses for the cash value portions inside of a life insurance policy.
Excellent. Well, for more information about life insurance, please call Doug directly or check out his website for a wealth of educational resources on life insurance.